now I'm going to talk about our curriculum choices for our group studies. We do some of our subjects as a family in the morning all together at the table. So today I'm going to talk about what I chose for our upcoming school year for our group curriculum. My name is Erin and welcome. I have 3 kiddos and we homeschool. My oldest is 8 and he's going into 3rd grade. My middle is 6 and she'll be starting 1st grade. And our youngest is 2 and she just joins along with us with whatever she feels like doing. So what my plan is for the upcoming school year is we'll gather together in the morning, we'll do some morning reading, we'll do our morning devotional, move into group subjects, and then we'll probably move downstairs and do the majority of our independent work per level, as independently as they can. My daughter, who's going into 1st, will need me. I'm anticipating her to need my help a little bit more this coming year. It's going to be a larger load for her than she's used to. So we'll move downstairs and then we'll move on with our day. So we'll gather together in the morning, and I always like to start off with Bible. So I chose for us to do this family devotional guide this year. It's called our 24 Family Ways. And then we'll do probably some picture book reading to go along with either science or history that we're learning about, or maybe something fun in the morning to get the girls a little more woken up, engaged, things like that. A couple times a week we're going to work on some introduction to some Spanish, just a little bit here and there. And then we are going to be doing biology this year as our science, and we are using Easy Peasy, and we are going to use this. I am going to use the lesson plans online for this, so this is just the printables work book that the kids will do their work from. I have ordered a second one of these as well instead of printing them off. You can print all of these printables offline for free. I've gone through a lot of ink, so I decided to just go ahead and buy it already printed. This was only not even $6, so I went ahead and bought that. This is one of the books that goes along with the biology, the first book of plants. And then we're also going to be doing history together, and I've decided to do early American history from Easy Peasy. This again is the printable workbook, so I've done this a little bit different. This is actually an online course. This is not offered as an offline course, but I'm going to try to use it the majority of the time offline. So what I've done is I bought one printable book, and then I went on to Easy Peasy website and I printed off all of the reading that goes along with each lesson. That'll be kind of like my teacher's guide, and there's also some other printable worksheets in there. And then this is the lesson plans for each lesson. So I've printed everything out, and the purpose of this is that I really wanted to try to do history away from the computer this year. There's a lot of extra reading that goes with it, and I really don't prefer to read from a computer screen, so that was my goal there. I'm hoping that it works out okay. I'll update as it's going along throughout the year, and we'll see how things are going with that. I can always hop on and view it each day if needed. And then these are some of the readers that go with the early American history. And these are all, I believe all of these are linked on the website as free PDF versions that you can view. I just chose to, this one I did print out. This is Uncle Tom's Cabin Bible Story, and I just printed it out and kind of made my own little like finding there. But all of these books you do not need to purchase. I chose to just, again, I'm going to try to do the majority of reading for history off a computer screen, but you can access these books for free from certain websites, and within the lesson plans it actually links to those websites that you can go to. So that's that. And then for our extra stuff, A lot of this is online, so I don't have any books to go with this, but I did print this out. Through Easy Peasy, we're going to do exercise and nutrition for PE and health. We'll do art, early American, and then music, early American history. And these are neat because they go along with our history. So they'll touch on that too, which is pretty neat. I like to do that where it kind of like flows together. And then we're also going to go ahead and take advantage of the Skillshare website for some different things, for some extra art, like painting, drawing, also ukulele, piano, and I'm going to look into some singing lessons for my daughter and my son if he would like to. I think they would really enjoy that. So we're going to take advantage of that website. We haven't used it yet, but it is full of tutorials, lessons. I'm really excited to dive into that. So I think that's all I have. I don't think I missed anything. If anybody has any questions about anything, let me know down below. And again, I'll update throughout the year and let you know how each of these things are going for us. I'm really excited to get started. The kids are excited to start. And we're looking forward to having a really good year. So thanks for joining us today, and we'll talk to you soon.